So I'm going to be doing a brief overview of Evernote and how to migrate your documents into Evernote. Evernote is a note-taking app which is very versatile in terms of the type of data that can be stored and transferred to it. You can do anything from Word documents to PDFs, photos, websites, URLs. You can even use their mobile app to take pictures of things to store into Evernote. So it's really cool, all the different types of ways that you can store and transfer information into this note-taking app. But today I want to go over migrating your documents into Evernote and how to do that. So the first thing you need to do is in Evernote, you want to pull up the preferences. And in preferences, you just want to make sure that this is selected, the Show Evernote Helper in menu bar. You just want to make sure that that is checked because that's going to give you this little icon up here for Evernote in your taskbar. So once that's selected, you can go back out of here. And then this is a PDF. This is a personality test that I did, and it's just a report that I received from it. So say I want to put this up in there. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to drag it up to there, and there's going to be that little green plus sign, and once that is shown, then I can just drop it up in there, and this little drop down will show up, and it has my PDF right in there. And so then I can click Save to Evernote, and once I save it to Evernote, it'll open up Evernote for me, and here in my inbox, which is my default for new information, I have my PDF here, which is untitled. So I can change the title. Let's say to personality test Tony Robbins, and then I can save it as that, and it's here in my inbox, and then I can move it somewhere else if I'd like to later. But that's just a PDF, pretty simple, pretty easy. And then the Word doc is a little bit different. If I wanted to put a Word doc in there, I have to pull up the Word doc and I have to highlight everything in the document. The reason being is because if I try to drag and drop it, this format of document will actually it'll mess with the original format of how I have laid out the document here. So I have to just highlight everything and copy everything, and then I can minimize this and minimize this, and then shortcut for Mac is Control Command N. It'll open this drop down for me, and then I can just paste all the information in here as it's basically its own note. And then once I've pasted that in there, I can save to Evernote, and once again pulls up Evernote for me, and this time it gave it a title, and it was just the top, the title of the text that I put in there, and there's my document, there's my blog post that I wanted to put in there. So you have to copy and paste it when using the Word doc, just in order to avoid completely butchering your formatting inside the document from before. So yeah, that's just a quick overview on how to migrate your documents from the documents folder on your computer, on your hard drive, up into Evernote, and save it as a note in your inbox.